And here's the video review for BOTCON 2011 Stunticon Job Attendee Add-on SIDESWIPE. Now, as you can see, he is painted up in his G2 colors with the red and green. Does have the green spoiler, the green bow with the white missiles. An interesting side note, they wanted to put SS on the side for SIDESWIPE, and Derek was like, no, you can't put SS on the side. So what they did was they took the Cybertronian symbol for S and mirrored it, put it back to back, and mirrored it. So this technically is SS, but in Cybertronian, or at least the as the way they put it, the most commonly accepted Cybertronian alphabet. So just a neat little figure. It is the Rodimus mold, and he does have the new head, the same new head that Breakdown has, and we'll see that in just a minute. I love his look in robot mode. Vehicle mode, I'm not 100% on, but when it gets into robot mode, I really do dig the robot mode. I do think of the two, Breakdown's the better use of this mold. But and like I said, Breakdown is number 2 on my favorite list of this year's set. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow when I bring Breakdown in. And he transforms just like Rodimus. Pull the legs down, unhook the arms. They do pop off a little bit. They got the same problem that Rodimus does, but they just snap right back on. And again, one of the things I do to differentiate, flip this all in. With Breakdown, I leave this, and again, I'll show you tomorrow with Breakdown as well. But what I do is I leave the fin up like that for Breakdown, as a way to distinguish him. And then for SIDESWIPE, what I do, even though it's not technically supposed to be the way you do it, I fold this down, and then I rotate, kind of pop it out a little bit, and rotate this up. So it still gives him the spoiler, but it sits a little lower on his back. So I do SIDESWIPE like that, and Breakdown, I leave it like he's got a popped collar, I guess, on the Breakdown mold. Just something that, I mean, they're already pretty distinctive, being such different colors. Breakdown, of course, is white with some very vibrant blue and some maroon, whereas SIDESWIPE's black and red with some green here. But there he is. There's a look at the new head. Again, Breakdown wears it better, but it does kind of work for SIDESWIPE as a grizzled, grumpy old cop. Let's turn him around here. SIDESWIPE at the SS there ends up down on his legs, and of course he can hold his bow in his hand there. But yeah, he came in a set with Toxitron, and we'll do him next. But I like the red and white. I like the way it works. I kind of like the green highlights. I think it's a little bright, but all in all, overall, I dig him. Like I said, not as much as Breakdown, but it's a nice reuse of the mold. So there he is, BOTCON 2011 SIDESWIPE.